Hi, and welcome back to Shining Force 3 Scenario 3. I think Thousand is under control now. He went on a little rampage at the end of our last video. I don't know what got into him, but he decided that, you know, I'm a big bad dragon and I'm gonna attack little old Prince Midian. But it looks like he's under control. It looks like his rage is under control. But he can't really take his rage out on anyone. So we're gonna park him here, hopefully so that he gets some hits out. We also, one thing I'm worried about with Midian, and it hasn't happened with anybody else yet, but one thing I am legitimately worried about is him attacking and us counterattacking into him. So we're gonna put Leon here with the hope. Oh, see, I wanted you to hit the boss. You're not hitting Midian. No one hits Midian. Midian must be kept in, like, a little protective bubble.
A bubble boy? Yes, a bubble boy!
What's a bubble boy?
He lives in a bubble!
Marky, you know who you are here to hit. You are not here to hit Midian. You are here to slowly and surely take this boss down. I haven't checked. Maybe people are in... Oh, you know what? Actually, Midian. Actually, Marky. You know what you actually are here to do? Can you put this baby boy to sleep? As much as I'd like you to hit the boss, I'd love for Midian not to be involved in this battle at all. Oh, you're not going to sleep. There's a bunch of damage I didn't put onto the boss. Oh, you're attacking. I don't think you have a super high attack. Wow, yeah, you don't have a super high attack. Honesty is not here to be tanky. And you couldn't even hurt Honesty. Here's the question. Can I aura you up from down here? Not Shining. Can I aura you up all the way down here? I don't think I can. No. But if I move here... No, I can't get in there and do an aura at all. Alright, let's do a stop and check here. What is the status of my party? Does anybody even need to be healed? Because we've been... let's just say ridiculously overpowered here and not paying attention. So Harold and Spirial... Not Harold. Honesty and Spirial could use a heal. Do I really care? Also, you've done a bolt. Are you bolted out? You're kind of bolted out. There's nothing for you to do here. There is one thing for you to do here. And that is, you own Bolt 4. Bolt 4s, all the time, every day. 27 seasons of Bolt 4 in a row. Only 72 damage. Only 72 damage. Alright, Spherial. You want to get in there and hit this guy? I mean, the closer you get to the characters that actually need to be healed is probably a good thing. Also, let's get you away from Midian. I don't want Midian around anyone who can counter him and hurt him. And really, I mean, look. I want to keep all my characters alive. We don't want people to die. But there's no real downside to, you know, Honesty dying. Because this boss has so much HP. Oh, I want to find a way where I can hit you. Oh, you can attack. Beautiful. I don't think Kate has done a thing this battle. Oh, wait, she Stardust. She Stardusted down one of Midian's little pretty soldiers. Julian, can you get up here and actually hit this guy? Oh, you can. I know I'm setting myself up for a big inferno. I don't think Midian... There we go. Ooh, Icebreaker.
Icebreakers. Best way to break the ice.
I think we're setting ourselves up for a big inferno. But also... I think also we could be Bolt 2'd pretty good. But... Oh, you know what? whatever. I have all this MP. We're not set up for anything. We're gonna abuse auras. I have 2 characters that need to be healed. Let's cast Aura 4 and waste all of your precious viewing time. I have a whole bunch of... I have 3 projects I am working on right now that I want to get posted. They're all very much in the starting to work on them phase, but that's a lot for me to have going on at once. So, like, let's see what content. Let's give some hints. We have Shining Force 2 content coming. You know, aside from the tournament, leave Marky alone. Oh, whatever. 17 level up from Imidian. We have Shining Force 2 content coming. We have more Final Fantasy 1 content coming. And I am thinking of doing a video for Chrono Trigger. And I'm not sure how well it's gonna work. It's gonna be a rather... Oh, Leon, you can't even contribute. It is gonna be a rather long list. So, one thing I've started to do here, in my mind, is... I made that Final Fantasy enemies tier list, and that was like 100 friggin' things, and I wrote all that down beforehand. And I've decided... 15 damage. I have decided that is insane. And if I'm doing sort of any long lists in the future, just...
Put him on ice!
Put him down, Marky. Yeah, I've kind of decided that if I'm going to do any long lists in the future, that I'm just going to pretty much do it all in one take. Because while doing it in one take, you know, I'll edit stuff and you'll get the ums and the ahs. And while I don't like that and it drives my, like, OCD to want to create quote-unquote good content, it also drives me absolutely insane. So I think my Chrono Trigger thing, where I'm going to be ranking like 50 things, is going to end up being a one take. But we've saved Midian. Oh, do you see this? How the things have turned. Last time, when we killed Midian, when 1000 went on a rampage, he was sitting there in the middle going, "Oh, I'm dying," and the Dark Priest was where Midian and his family are, looking down at us. We finally defeated the Dark Priest. Very difficult to do while being attacked by the Midian army. It was not very difficult at all. Why? I, the Dark Priest of Bolzum, capable of using the most powerful dark magic, had been defeated? Unbelievable. It's because of the Force of Light I was granted at the evolution ceremony. I wield the power of an innovator. You are blessed by an innovator power, but I have aid from Lord Bolzum. Why, Lord Bolzum? Why? Who is Lord Bolzum? I am in Chapter 6 of Scenario 3 of Shining Force 3, and I'm like, who is Lord Bolzum? Maybe we got a problem here. Maybe I'm not paying attention well enough. Isabella, you must be worried about Midian. Yes, I'm worried. Very worried. We defeated the Dark Prince. My brother is still standing there, perfectly calm. We defeated the Dark Priest, but they just stopped. Why aren't they back to normal? Oh yeah, they're not even moving. Did you think you could save them by just defeating me? How naive. That's not enough to break my spell. Yeah, see, if we look at them, blow that up in post. Oh, we don't even need to blow it up in post. You can see this right here. The Julian sprites, they're moving around. But these guys are just, like, still as ice. What if I use the innovator power of blessing? I must admit, the power of the blessing is indeed compelling, but it's not capable of breaking the spell. Jane, come here. Save us, Jane. You were able to halt their attack, but you'll never be able to break the spell. Such are the limits of light power. The only thing that can break the spell is dark power. Well, who has dark power? Who has dark power? Jane? He's gone, but still, Prince Median and his army haven't changed a bit. That means, as he said, there is no way to break the spell without using dark power. I beg you, Julian, my brother, we can't leave him like this. Don't worry, we know someone who has dark power. Slap him. He shook him around. Alright, that's almost as good as a slap. This is the highlight of Shining Force 3. It's useless, Julian. It's a dark spell, even blessing can't break. I don't agree. I don't see any way we can help them. We just gotta leave him like this. Do you really want to save him that much, Julian? So much that you'll shake him around? You seem kinda scarier now, Jane. I'm hoping your portrait now has dark hair, because you have the dark power. I really wish I knew who you were, Jane. You're just this mysterious lady who helps us. I knew it. It's Jane again. Jane, have you recovered from the wound you bore in Dormant Cave? I'm not fully recovered yet, but I'll be fine. Julian's heart is weeping. His sorrow called me. This person's name is Median, right? This is the one you wish to rescue? Yes, please rescue him, Jane. He's a friend that can't be replaced, I see. I envy you for having such a close friends. Alright, Julian, I'll save Median and his army. Just like that? What's the cost? Jane, is it really right for you to do this? What kind of punishment will you receive? You are Gracia, right? The innovator? Oh, we should do a female voice with my amazing voice acting talents. Thank you for worrying about me. I'll be okay. Jane, after seeing your powers and hearing what the others say about the things you've done for the Julian army, I'm really concerned. Why don't you just join the Julian army? Even if you're not a part of the Bulls of Sect, you appear to be associated. Helping us means betraying them. It's strange, but I feel very happy. Where I grew up, power determines everything. Now, to feel deeply cared for like this? Look at him circle away. This has been like the height of awkward Julian. Jane, are you really gonna be alright? Yeah, what's the deal with you, Jane? Whoa, look at that dark power. Look, Prince Median, Prince Median is starting to react to Jane's magic. Brother Median. They also cast it on poor Gantrak. Gantrak who doesn't contribute at all, but they're still like, you need to be evil too. Oh, didn't fix them. Prince Median. How are they doing? Have they regained their consciousness? Ooh, is that thunder in the background of the game? Or thunder in the background of my house? That sound, Julian. Yes, it's the Valkyrie. What, the Valkyrie is here? What the freak? I thought... Oh no, it's back. That's okay though. We beat the Valkyrie. In... God, I think... Yes, we beat the Valkyrie in Chapter 1. It can't be that much stronger. But also, like... Look at this thing rise. It's like... freaking magnificent. It's funny how I find this really cool graphically. Like, if I was to see this in a game today, I'd be like, oh man, this is terrible, but look at this. Look at this thing floating in the sky. How does it even work? Well, we went to that one village that flew in the sky, so we know there's ancient power. Don't worry, Julian. I'm the Valkyrie's target. You are the Valkyrie's target? How could that be? You just told us... I wanted to use my powers to help the Julian army. If I told you the truth, you wouldn't have let me. Is Valkyrie gonna wipe her out? Why did you do such a foolish thing? We have no right to cause you to lose your life. It's better this way. At least I was able to do something meaningful in this world. What is it? Is this gonna like shoot a laser beam? It stopped. What? You just, like, let this happen. It's no use, Julian. We can't help Jane now. Why don't you move? What's that? Hello, Prince Median. Oh no! This frigging abduction's going on left and right. I mean, it looks like a UFO. It sucks people up like a UFO. What's the Jeff Foxworthy thing? You know, if you look like a UFO and you suck people up like a UFO, you might be a UFO. Is that the Valkyrie? The flying weapon that attacked Estonia? Oh, Prince Median, you must have awakened thanks to Jane's power. Yes, that's what attacked Estonia. The Bolsum Sex flying weapon, the Valkyrie. I caused Julian and Gracia to battle that thing? Gracia, what did you just say about our awakening? Also, Campbell, you should be a little flame. You're dead. The Valkyrie, is that the flying weapon everyone was talking about? Oh, hello, Median.
That's not my name! That's not my name!
Welcome back. Symbios? Oh, that's Symbios. Symbios. It's Lord Symbios. Sorry, we couldn't make it back here earlier. Symbios recovered sooner than we expected, so we hurried here as soon as possible. It seems you have all endured a difficult battle here. Oh, the forces are together again. It's just like Chapter 4. The lady the Valkyrie took away. Well, she is the one who saved me? Yes. She saved you, Lord Symbios? Did something happen to the Symbios army too? It's unfortunate. It was the Rainblood's doing. Lord Symbios was taken hostage and we were forced to battle the Julian army. And even though the Julian army defeated the Rainbloods, Lord Symbios was still in critical condition. It was that girl who saved him. Well, we need to save that girl, don't we, guys? What? She saved the Symbios army. Were it not for her and the Julian army, I would be. Not only you, something similar happened to us as well. Well, do you want to know what didn't happen to us? We didn't get defeated, because the Julian army is supreme. What do you mean? Don't you two remember? We fell into a trap and were captured by the Dark Priest of the Bolsum sect. Now that you mention it, I am starting to recall as well. We regained consciousness? The Dark Priest must have been controlling us. Could it be? We attacked? Yeah, you attacked us. You attacked us. If Jane hadn't helped us, you could have been like that forever. Forever. Brother, please don't blame yourself. We expected hardship when we joined this expedition. That's right, Prince Median. The traps you two armies met were unavoidable. They were avoidable. You could have defeated the traps like us. Because we were on our way to Ark Hill and made you targets for the enemy, we were the one who caused the trouble. No, you didn't. I missed that line. I'm going to assume Benetram said, no, you guys have to handle stuff on your own. We can't just, hold your hand and save you all the time. So Jumsy, is not enough? What have you learned? Jumsy is essential, but there's also something else. Ah, that's great. Let's get the mystery solved as soon as possible. I'll explain everything in Remo test. But, Julian. What's up with Julian? Julian, I know you're worried about Jane. But we will need to get moving if we hope to save her. Yeah, of course, we're gonna go save Jane, right? She is likely safe since they didn't attack her outright. They went to the trouble to capture her with the Valkyrie. If my guess is correct, she will be in the Bolsum Temple waiting for you to rescue her. That sounds like a trap. Let's go save her, Julian. She saved my life. I'll help out as well. Let's go. What do you got to say, Median? Saving us is the reason she's being punished. We must save her. Then let's go. The Triangle of Truth. The Triangle of Force? The Force Angle? The Triforce of Guiding Force. Oh. Go! Let's look at each other. Let's stop standing around in a circle.
Bunch of jackasses standing in a circle.
You're finally here. The legendary expedition of the Innovator. Who's this guy? Who are you? I'm the Keeper, the one destined to welcome the legendary expedition. To welcome us, that means there are other people in Bolzum Sect? There are people other than the Bolzum Sect living in Remotest? This guy looks like after the battle between the Vandal and the Innovator, an Ebelsum fortress guarded by our clan remains in Remotest. We never knew such a place existed. We can't stop Bolzum, but we can at least keep his priests out. We are spirit bearers, but we don't have the power to confront the Vandals. We're counting on you. We could be attacked at any time, standing out here. Please enter the cathedral. Let us enter the cathedral. Why do all these priests look the same? Okay, wait. We know why these priests look the same. It's to save memory and to keep costs down in the game development. But oh. The Julian army defeated the Rainbloods and saved Symbios. The Dark Priest was defeated, but it was Jane who lifted the Median army's curse, despite facing Bolzum's wrath. The three armies now face the final battle. All these games have 6 chapters. This looks like it's the end of a chapter. Games have 6 chapters. You know, I've heard telltale that the ending of Shining Force 3 is very, very disappointing and doesn't really wrap things up. And it makes the fact that the story isn't continued a problem. But, like, I didn't think it was this bad. I didn't think you'd finally get the armies together, finish Chapter 6, and then be like, oh, to be continued in the next game, in Scenario 4. I have to admit, I'm disappointed. Yep, that's the end of the game. Chapter 6, the capital of the far north. I can't believe it ended like this. Yes, I will record my adventure. Overwrite the record? Yes. So with that, I say, guys, adios. I'm rather disappointed. See you guys later. Yes, I know I'm doing a bit and there's a chapter 7. See you guys next time.